Are we working? Is this actually all working now? Does this actually work? And can I actually stream tonight? All I want to know. Who knows? It seems to be working for now. Hello and welcome to the stream with our shooters. That is, if there is a stream. Because if this breaks down and stops working, I'm going to destroy my computer. It seems to be working. Right, where were we before everything went wrong? And I started questioning my life and what I'm doing here. Hold on. Does this work or is this not going to work? Ah, it's working. Where am I going? What am I doing? And all that carry on. What was I doing? That took a very long time. Also, I am not sure if this is actually going to pop up. On Discord. That feels better. Also, I just noticed that I've got 2 clocks for some reason. Be nice if those 2 clocks were 2 different times, but they're not. Hold on. There we go. Right. So where am I? Because I feel like I've got lost somehow. I have got lost. I shouldn't have come over this far. You know, let's just keep going. Crash. If this crashes, Raymond, I give up on streaming. I'm never going to stream again. I'm just going to stick to video creation. Hi, crashing on Minecraft party. Welcome. What do you want to talk about, Raymond? I've actually had to give up with Streamlabs because everything doesn't work. So I don't know what the problem is because I can restart my internet connection. I can try different connections, whether it's Ethernet, Wi-Fi, whatever. Even tried a VPN to make that work because I got Norton. And no, failed to connect to streaming server. Can't do this, can't do that, can't do the other. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I give up. I officially quit and give up. So while this works, we'll use this. When this says it can't connect to the streaming server, I'm just going to throw everything. I might actually start using stream elements. Huh. Young Brits jailed in Zimbabwe for drug smuggling. Shouldn't be drug smuggling then. Oops. Right. Let's just leave that there for now. I might go back to what I was doing earlier today. I came home from work and I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was looking at garden centre and buying some gardening equipment. I might just do that for the future. Blocky sunset, it is indeed. But yeah, I might go back to just looking at my garden centre gear. Ah! Gardening is nice. If you can't tell, I've been beaten down by all this stuff. You need a bow and arrow. I can't be bothered. I genuinely finished the one like, yeah, whatever. What the f... How many zombies does that island need? Anyway, let's go back home. And we'll start again in the morning. So I spent most of the time in this game sitting here playing with the sodding settings. It was a... I'll put it this way. Originally, I got it... Alright, StreamYards isn't working. I tried everything I could think of, and then I just abandoned it. And then I came over to OBS. Sure, yeah, just man. No, I'm still finishing it. This is what this Minecraft stream is for. Once this is done, I'm never touching this game again, or at least not for the next 6 months. But I came here and was working on this. Yeah, so I got the OBS project up and running. Then my sodding starting soon screen disappeared. So that just sodded off into the ether. Then I had to restart that again and get a different set of scenes, because the scenes I currently had on here didn't have all the stuff I needed. So I got a new set of scenes, got that all sorted up, all lovely. Starting soon as it disappeared. And I haven't got a sodding clue how you're supposed to add scenes. to it and put the ones in you want. If you've already got one set up and saved, God help you, because you can't put it in. You have to find it. Don't say that's what she said, Raymond. Yeah, but you can't just go along and find the how to put it. You've got to go in and find the scene, and then it goes, oh no, you can't duplicate that. You can't put that in something else. It's got to go in the same scene collection. Why? I want to put it in the correct scene collection. I want to put the correct thing in the scene collection that actually works. No. I have got a game I want to do for stress relief, but I need to wait now till Thursday night to play it. I'll do, what's it called? Hold on. Mountain Blade, that's what I was going to play. If I can get that to connect and stay connected to the server for more than 10 seconds. Because I got it to work a couple of days ago, and it was working fine. I got a good, you know, what was it? It was Thursday, when everything was going wrong. Not really. Yeah, Thursday. I got that to work. It's looking really, really nice. And then Friday, I came home. Connection to server is lost. Connection to server is lost. You can't connect to the server with your name already in it. And then once that started happening, everything, I got to work for 5 minutes. Then it lost connection again, and then that was the end of it. I've got no idea what's causing these problems. I know that I was routinely richer than I currently am. Someone would say, well, you could just get new internet, and probably that would be what the solution I'd end up with the IT people saying would be, just get a better internet connection. Connect up to the the Virgin Media one, that will work better and you'll get more connections. My running theory on what's causing the problems is that because it's got wireless connection and it's got Ethernet connection, if the Ethernet connection if it gets slightly dodgy, it goes over to the Wi-Fi. Might be the motherboard. If it is, I'm going to bang my head off a window. I've got no idea what it could be. Because the thing is, again, it was running fine up until, what, a week ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe? Originally, this was the one I was having problems with. OBS. Something happened. I can't remember exactly what it was. But it would just lock the PC up. It would try to run two instances. I think the problem was it would try to run two instances at the same time. It couldn't do that. And the problem was that it was trying to run the two instances at the same time, and it would just lock the PC up. Some things would work, and other things just flat would refuse to open. So I think with OBS project, something had happened. I think, yeah, I suffered a crash. The computer. I know somewhere something's messed up on this. Because there's a memory issue in here somewhere. I have seen that happen a few times. I think it crashed, and in that point, it caused OBS project to panic. I wonder if that's what happened to Streamlabs, was it had the problem. I might uninstall it and reinstall it on the computer. Because I think that's what I did with OBS project, and it's working okay now. I don't know. too tired to care at the moment. Mentioning cats, Raymond, would you like me to send you some things on Discord on something I've been messing around with recently? Because I'm also fairly sure that it's on the barrage of... Yeah. Maybe because I'm doing something different. I need to go to... Not tomorrow. I need to go... Yeah. Tomorrow, I've got a few things I want to get sorted. I want to connect up all my links. So, like, Blur, the Kick, and all that other stuff. I want to do that. I want to... you know, so it all looks decent. Once I've done all that... That. So just went beep. But yeah, so once I get all those links and stuff done, I'm then gonna finish up with that. And once that's all complete, we should all be set, and I don't have to mess around with stuff for the time being. I'll work on the Streamlabs issue. Hopefully I can get that fixed in some way. Or we just use this for the time being. Forever. Fine, there we go. I want to also make a highlights video. So instead of having a starting soon screen, I got like a little mini compilation advert style thing I can make. I say a highlight, probably low light. I don't have many highlights. And I just realised now I've screwed myself over because I have about 18 hours worth of content I'd have to sit through. So I'm going to need like a week. I can sit through everything I've done and go, that's good, click, that's rubbish, no. So once that's all done, then we're in the right spot. And then we can go, right, select, complete, done, happy. And then I can go back to doing other projects, because for some reason, for a person who says he doesn't like doing extra work, I've decided to make myself an awful lot of extra work. I think I scared Raymond away. Oh well. So yeah, hopefully by September, sometime in September, I will have. Oops. I'll have a highlights thingy, and I want. My hope is to have some kind of highlights thing that's funny that I can do for a starting screen, and then like if I've got anything that I think is decent to put in the middle, and then I don't have a. Yeah, I don't have an ending soon thing. I might do that, but that sounds far too professional for my level at the moment. You need a cold one after your troubles. I have a lukewarm one. My dad, in his infinite wisdom, opened up a beer, had a sip, and then said, "I don't want it." So I've now got that one to drink. But yeah, Raymond, do you want me to send you a few things on Discord or I've been messing around with recently? And now we play the waiting game. Just as how... Sure. While we're waiting for the coal... Not the coal. For the glass to be made, I will send you the things. Right, some of the things. Because I've got about 500 pictures, so... So, I won't be sending you all of them. Time to get rid of some. Well, I want to make it into 500 photos. Well, in actuality on my phone I got 34. Well, an SD card I got on my phone I got 34,176. So I got quite a few. Don't use that tone on me. Which one of you made that noise? Hold on. My brain will lock in a minute and I remember what I'm doing. So you have a lot of cats. I do have a lot of cats. Really nice I can remember what their names were. I can remember Mogador and Cleo. Oh, why? Well, I did make a small forest, so I should really expect from that. That missed me. Step outside. Come on. Come on. Ow! Come on. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Na 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 na. Yay! That took far too long. Hello, cow. Oh, another one! Where did he shoot from? He's up around here somewhere. Or was that the arrow falling out the tree? That might have been the arrow falling out the tree. So... yeah, that was the arrow falling out of the tree. I thought I was being shot at. It turns out, no. That would have been really embarrassing if I'd been walking underneath it when it fell on my head and killed me. Bounce. Stone. That'll do. How many? So we got. Right. Yeah, hopefully, I said tomorrow. I don't think it'll be tomorrow. If it is tomorrow, I might be talking too much. It'll be much earlier in the day. We might have a go at trying to do some Mountain Blade Warband. But I'm always hesitant with stuff like Mountain Blade Warband and Team Fortress 2 and stuff because the chat can be a little extreme. And the problem is that, of course, people can say in the servers and such, oh, it's just tongue-in-cheek, I'm just making a joke. But of course, the major streaming sites and companies will go, we don't find that funny. So Raymond, if you could live in Minecraft, would you? Or the distinct lack of people, politics and all that kind of carry on, would that kind of dissuade you? Oh, and lack of hospitals, medical health care, soda, computers, electricity of any kind outside of redstone. Cars, nothing about it. I do think I'd like to play again soon, but we need to wait for Kyla. Well, we don't need to wait for Kyla, but it's always fun to play 7 Days to Die with more people. Ah, yeah, 7 Days to Die. That was what I was going to say. But yeah, I just... I really do want to play a few more games with a few more people. Because I always find that it's more fun to play games with other people. I mean, I'm trying to think of games that are more fun on my own. Depends on, again, what kind of like people you're playing with as well. Because sometimes when you have like try-harders that are trying to be like esports level, then yeah, I can understand people saying, no, that's not very fun. Ow. I might get myself a beer in a minute as well. So, I hate using some it's the exact same argument, David. Hold on. How many of those got? 28. 8 more trees. 29 more trees. 30 more trees. 31 more trees. Many. Just go with many. It's a lot easier to try to count them all individually. Right. Now, 26. If we can get 264 stacks, then I think we're good. Hello, chicken. Goodbye, chicken. It's nearly night time. Sometimes I do wish that days would go that fast in Minecraft. In real life. They do go fast in Minecraft. That fast in Minecraft. $43. We can get 64 before the night hits. I have the confidence. Nobody else does, but then nobody else is here, so no one has to know. That's why I'm recording it. Alright, 52. 50 now. 53. 54. 5. 56. That what South Park do? I did see that. That was. Well, this is the thing. Everyone's going on about how irrelevant South Park is and yada yada yada. The thing that some people seem to forget is that comedy is usually punching up, not punching down. So whoever is the dominant kind of political ideology and all that stuff kind of thing, social ideology and yada yada yada, they are going to be the ones being attacked because they are the ones that are the dominant. And comedy is a way of, voicing your opinions and your disappointments, issues you have, and so on and so forth, with something, without, against something, without having to be actively in protest. South Park is Trump at the moment. Yeah, well, that's the thing. He is the dominant, he is the president. Republicanism and more the MAGA mindset is the dominant cultural thing at the time being. So it makes sense that he is going to be the dominant one. So if he wants to complain that it's irrelevant, yada yada yada, that proves the point, which is that they don't like, I can remember just a couple of years ago when people that were slightly more right wing, South Park was hilarious because it was having a go at the left. And now it's the other way around. The left is finding it funny, and the right's finding it not very funny. They're being ridiculed. Again, as I was saying, comedy, you punch up. You don't punch down. That was why there are loads of video essays going on about how left comedy was not very funny. The late night shows were failing and yada yada yada. Because a lot of leftist comedy in the mid 2010s, when that was kind of the dominant thought process and yada yada for most of these things, and was most vocal, the most seen, it was punching down comedy, not punching up. So people didn't. Oh yeah, what, you're still stuck in there. Yeah, people didn't find it very funny because people weren't punching. The more left wing comedians were punching down on people who didn't have political power and all those things, and people found it boring because how to put it. People were making jokes about people that couldn't do anything about it. We're going to do this, they're going to do that. No, they're going to do nothing because they're not actually in political power. Now they are in political power, it makes sense to make jokes about them because do I want to deal with the massive hole in the ground these guys could cause? Not really, no. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was so really interrupted by creepers. It was just that kind of, not a perfect storm, but they were not the dominant. They now are the dominant. So people are saying that South Park's no longer funny tells you a lot about their political views, because when stuff is taken to the extreme on the other side, it's the truth, it's funny and all that stuff. When it's done to their side, they don't find it funny at all. So it does help you learn a lot about people. And South Park has always, I think, had that kind of thing of it was unafraid to be the slightly more aggressive, the slightly more edgy kind of thing. So, for example, whereas a lot of other comedy will kind of tiptoe around Trump, South Park has just gone straight to it and said, make jokes about it. This is definitely a title for a video. Average British man tells you about why South Park's comedy on Trump shows you the exact understandings of comedy and counterculture while planting trees in Minecraft. Nearly there. Whoops, someone put it up. Alright, those creepers have disappeared, so that's good. If people want to hold me to my view, if you guys are there and remember this in 2028, 29, if the Democrats do get back in and start unraveling everything that's been done here so far, you will see people like South Park, people, they will begin to pivot again. If the dominant political agenda and political viewpoint swaps, they will change, because it's usually the counter to said culture is considered to be funnier. Because again, it's comedy is a way of people to complain about things without having to go protest and have to explain with exact numbers and figures. Because it shouldn't have to be. But you'll see people that will tell you that it has to be. For example, how many people have tried to say something very awkward and done it in a jokey style way because it feels more comfortable? I guarantee that's more, the number will be bigger than 0. Right. Wish I could hold me this summer night. Right. While we are waiting, I'm going to send those things to Raymond. Talk amongst yourselves for the time being. I'm going to grab a beer as well. So enjoy looking at the furnace. Right, and I am back. I haven't really got that much to say now I'm back, but I am back. And somehow, in the process of me getting a beer, I managed to cut myself. So I've got no idea how I managed to do that. And I noticed when I put my hand over my trouser leg and went, oh, that's a lot of blood. So that's strange, but hopefully I just caught it on something as I got up. I bashed my hand, but hopefully not anything too major. Tell you what, now I think about it, I think I got a white nearby. Hold on, 2 more ticks, I'll be right back with you. Right, with all that fun stuff dealt with. I just want to remove that. It's raining again. Just wanted to get rid of that stain I put on my trousers. Right, the question: what did you do yourself last night? You got ice cream. Nice. What kind of ice cream did you get, Raymond? Discord flavour. Ah, cheers. I'll have a look. Ooh, nice. So what do you think of the stuff I sent you, Raymond? Right. My plan is we've got enough gear and equipment now that it's like Minecraft if the cats told the story. I'll go with that. I will, what's I going to do? Oh, tell you what, we'll cut down some more trees. It's all ethical farming. Please tell me that the bees aren't constructed. What the fuck? No. Bees may be the last of our concerns. We may or may not have a zombie in gold armor stood in the forest. This is the beginning of a creepypasta, ladies and gentlemen. What's been really irritating is the bees take over a load of the trees. That's going to make harvesting the trees a bit of fun. He was over there somewhere. Is he still there? I don't know. Right, there we go. Oh, it's got one. Ow. Ow. Not quite as low down as I thought I was. .38, so we're nearly there now. It's a good thing sometimes I get tired. I remember Cleverbot and Evie from like years ago. Ow! Let me fall down here. But yeah, like I just said with that, I've not seen anyone use that. I don't know if it's even still going. Like Cleverbot and all this stuff like that. I don't know if that's still going or not, but I remember that was like really big in the mid-2010s. Yeah, everybody would have like a series of conversations with a Cleverbot. And then, you know, just at a certain point, it's like, and everyone stopped. I don't know if it's still going or not. I know that they did, was it Boybot, I think it was called? So like, they gave him like a male avatar and a male voice. Getting that kind of still, you know, I can help you with these problems. Kind of voice. You know, the kind of voice, again, as someone put it, that knows where the bodies are buried. It definitely sounds like there's lava nearby. So we need 6 more. Sorted. I'm gonna pick up 12. Good. Put 1 there in the open, 1 there in the open, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. One here. So under here somewhere there's lava. It's got to be. But it doesn't have to be, but there should be. There might be. I don't know if you saw that, Raymond. When I finally finish that story, because it's supposed to be a story, would you like me to send it to you? Because I'm going to attempt to put it together and actually make it look decent. But, like, I basically sure, cool. This one as it is now might be something which I might base other stuff off of, because I want to kind of like, hopefully if I can get in there and like not edit as such, but like add stuff in and change the dialogue and such. So yeah, basically, when I can edit it down to from where I find I'm happy with it. Because I'm constantly someone that's like, I'll get really, really close to being done, and then I'll go, but I don't really want it done that way. I want to change this. I want to add other things in. Oh, new fell in there again. That. So, effectively, I'm almost done now as far as I'm concerned. I just need to find a way to build the content up. Oh, no, do that. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to put them into like comic layout as well. That's what I meant when I said when I add stuff to it and all that stuff. I want to put them into comic layout, and I want to add dialogue to more scenes and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm effective. I'd say I'm now 6 or 7 panels away from being done. I'm going 1 hour and 5 minutes. So we're nearly there. Because that one was pretty burnout, wasn't it? Yes. So what do we do? Tell you what, instead of worrying about that, let's get started on the tunnel. Let's get the tunnel done, or as close to done as possible. I don't think we'll get it done, but it might be. And then, if we do get the tunnel done, not needing extra glass, we will then effectively be done with everything. Ow. Then we can just smelt that all into glass and then put it away for safekeeping. Being that I don't have work tomorrow, which is why I'm streaming today, well, this morning now, we'll get this finished. Or as near to finished as we can, because I don't want to continue building this tunnel really anymore, but I'm too and if I don't finish it, it'll be on my mind for the rest of my life. So once it's built, and then Minecraft can go back to being just something we do on the off chance when we're not doing a series and yada yada yada. But we're not quite there yet. I think as the last month has just been basically Minecraft non-stop. How close are we then to actually being through? Pretty close. Oh, that shovel's gone anyway. Oof, that was close. Actually, from here we can just do it this way. Oh, before we get stuck on everything. So all this along here was already done, so it's just this side that needs doing. Okay! Well, as far away as I first feared we were. Right, nearly that. I get a bit jumpy now when I see the lights flicker, because that usually means there's a power cut imminent, and when that happens, you lose every little bit of progress you went through. Quick. Put your drone. Oh, we're actually a bit further away than I thought we were. Right. Right, well, I'm going to have the chat up there, but if I do go a bit quiet, I'm just focusing on getting this done, because I really want to get this done now. So if you don't want to get my attention, just shout in the chat. I will probably hear you at some point. But for the time being, I'm just going to sit here, potentially a bit of silence, because we want to get this done. So if you do want to give me a shout, I will be around. Don't think I have disappeared. Don't be replaced by a robot. It's not quite that time yet. Oh. God damn it. You're a robot. Wow. I feel a bit like being a robot anyway, because getting this done is getting really tiring. But yeah, we're nearly. Let's just do that up there for timing as well. Oh yeah. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, nailed it. Here's a question for you, Raymond. What effect do you think AI is going to have on the world in the next 10 years? It's going to screw up the job market. I don't think it's going to screw up the job market. I think it's going to annihilate the job market. Because there's going to be so many jobs that traditionally are done by humans today that AI can do. And people say, well, no, my job will be secure. If your job does require computers or any kind of technology like that, you are, dare I say, you are going to be kind of surplus to requirement. You know, to sound horrible, I can see that kind of being a case. You know, oh, I'm a data analyst. Well, you won't be needed then. You know, you will be replaced by the automatons. Simply because they can analyse more data than you far more quickly. There we go. That's what the problem is. And there you go. Problem solved. Well, until the fact I can't get out. And it's really so dark and I can't see. That's better. There. Yeah, I can't see the... It's going to be equivalent, in my opinion, to when the cotton workers and... What are they? In this country, it was a cotton worker? Yeah. Were replaced by machinery. You know, grimly, most of them lost their jobs because they no longer needed specialists in weaving or threshing or anything like that kind of thing. What they needed was people to maintain machinery. As they said, it was cheaper to replace them with machinery than keep them on and retrain them. And even for the influencer world, I don't think the influencer world is safe. I know a lot of them think they're going to be safe, but when you consider that AI can probably churn out videos at 10 to 20 times the rate that a human could, if not faster, unfortunately, I think we're going to submit to our AI overlords on that level as well. I mean, I know someone's going to say, I can't say too much because obviously my upload schedule is, worse than terrible. There are glaciers that upload faster than I do, but it's a different world. I thought I hit that already. Did I not? Maybe not. Okay. Right. There you go. What the oh. Yeah, that would explain why I'm having problems. There you go. Well, at minimum, I'll get this done before the AI overlords overthrow the world. That doesn't do anything. Almost saintly then. Being calmly deposited back down to earth. Right. So. Right. How close are we? Well, that was out there. So is this all done along here? This is all done, so we can actually rip the track up, put in new stuff. Just as I need to build that second station I was going to build. So we're not quite done, even when we finish the track. But we're very close, and that'll be minutes at most. So we're very close now. Well done. There we go. There we go. So we're done all the way along here now. So it's just the lower bits that need to be finished. All the way along here. back here. Right. We're that close. Raymond, I have great news. We are almost within the finishing line. We can sense a pork chop through here soon. Or we can ask Mr. Pork Chop if he wouldn't mind ever so kindly getting out of the minecart he so rudely got into in the first place. And I can have a go. Oh God. Yep. I'm carrying 22. That's probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. Anywho, I'm trying to think now if I've got any stories to tell. Any just keep me going for the time being. But nothing is coming to mind. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, if there is this thing who is a World of Warships fan, there's a big event going on in World of Warships right now. So if you want to, probably in World of Tanks and World of Warplanes as well, same event. It's marked the 80 years since the end of World War II. So if you are interested, you can go onto the Wargaming site, play the games, go through the awards and such. If you're not interested, I don't know why I bother bringing it up. With this. Still going? Yep. Still going? Yep. What we'll do, nothing about it. Rather than go charging off, we'll sit here for the time being, sort out current issues like food and rubbish. Look at Raymond's preferred Minecraft entities. And then we'll go and do, once that's finished, we'll go and finish up the mine. But we're not far away now. Let's say, let's get everything done. Another hour. How much are we going for? 125. So, we're not far off. This way you now need to hit, and it all goes bang. not that far away now. But we'll trying to think of stuff to do. So that fueled the other one. Tell you what, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. Put the glass in here. I'm gonna take the stuff we don't need and leave it behind. Oh, we might need that. We'll go collect some coal while we're waiting. So we'll go gather up some coal, learn to speak. We're in a good start. I should take a boat. Do things properly. Don't mess about. Otherwise, we're going to die, and then going to have to walk all the way back, and look extra stupid. Yep, we made it. So we'll go to that place where I died embarrassingly last time. And we'll... I'm really embarrassed if we get all the way over there. Only for me to realise I've taken away the water ladder to get down there. It's over here somewhere. Here? I've got no idea. Yeah, it's over here. It's embarrassing, but I can't even recognise most of the places around here by where I've either fallen in or died. Nope, we didn't take that waterway. Good. I can get down there. The getting out bit might be a bit of fun, but we'll figure that out when we get down there. What's in there? What have been in there? Ow! No! Right. Ow. How did I get up there? Oh. So people might be realising I don't dig often when I'm in the mine in a straight line or in any kind of sense when I'm trying to get out. I just kind of dig in whatever direction will get me towards the surface. Which means I kind of dig at random angles. Kind of leads me into a bit of a trap sometimes. Because I'm here, this is going to be fun getting out. In mine or Luke's? This is the one where I died. I got ambushed. Oh, I think I got ambushed. I fell down and a creep. And that's andesite. I was really worried. I thought it was gravel. That was what I was looking for. Now this is... I don't think this is the one... or was it Luke's mine? I think this... Ah! But yeah, this is a different mine where I was a genius and got myself killed twice. 3 times. 3 times! That's sodding a huge hole in the ground. I know there's a lot of coal down here, so that's why I'm down here again. Is it dangerous? Yes. Is it full of resources? Also yes. Really here for iron, but we might as well take it while we're here. So we dig down here. We should be able to recover that without it falling down. Including nearly throwing ourselves off the edge. That'll do. I've got no idea if there's more coal around here, and I shouldn't stand on the edge there because there's skeletons somewhere down here as well. Well, there was a skeleton that attacked me, so I'm going to assume he's still around here somewhere. That sounds like lava. So there's lava nearby as well. Ah. Oh, diamond. Lovely. Where the hell did he go? He's up there somewhere, isn't he? He's right there. No, this is not good. It's great that this whole mining expedition to get coal has come up with more iron than coal. Huh. Not what we want, still, but it's there. So when I said there was lots of coal down here, I was wrong. There's like no coal down here. So that's it. One bit of coal over here and one bit of coal there. Are you serious? Ow. I don't believe this. Ah! Right, getting up's going to be fun again then. How did I do it last time? It's around here, isn't it? Yeah, I think. Yeah, up there, and then you're up here. Over there. Oh, falling down again. So, is there coal down here? Or is this taking into the lava? Don't know. Not going to ask. How much coal did I get? 61.23. Not terrible, but not ideal. Well, I'm not even supposed to be down here, I'm supposed to be doing something else. This short mining expedition, that was supposed to take like 10 minutes. Look, sorry, I'm just going to structure. Oh, you can't be down here as well. There's a diamond down there. Oh, sod off. Right. I guess you don't want me down here. Haha! Oh, fucking get up, can't I? I've got any lava that you can drop on his head. I just want to get the coal. That's all I'm down here for. Oh, we can't get up. I suppose you could walk around a big circle. Yeah, he just walked in a huge fucking circle. Ah! Right, go back round in the big circle. Come on. He's much more of a threat because he could. Right, we know there's coal down here. I've decided, I'm taking the executive decision. No, not doing this. I'm not risking invoking the wrath of the Enderman. Let's just go before it gets worse. One of us gets hurt or killed, presumably me, and this all goes wrong for me. This was literally all just so I can keep one furnace alight. How do I get out of here again? I got down here and I don't know how to get out. It's over here? That looks like I've dug it. Yeah, and then it goes there, and then here, and then that way, and that way, and then here again, and here. There's a skill to it. Just there. Right, and then up here. So there's no way to get to that coal over there. Well, there is actually. Build a path to it. Good shot, dude. Well done. Managed to put that in completely the wrong place. Right. That's enough adventures for one day. Let's get the let's go. Just go and get. Oh, can we get that coal there? Yes, we can. I've decided we can. Oh, there's just coal there as well. You know, right in front of it. And there's more coal there. There's coal literally coming out of every orifice I look at. As long as I have decided to admit defeat. Well, I know what I'm putting on a t-shirt if I ever get to the point where I have merchandise. Me walking past a load of, walking past treasure going, I can't find the treasure anywhere. And I'll just drown myself for the added benefit. Right. Really? I know I shouldn't be mad, but I'm mad. battling it out in the depths to gather something that I've gathered more coal from the surface than I have. It's not as in this game you've got coal quality either, so the fact it's from the surface doesn't mean anything in this game. Coal literally at the surface is the same quality as coal you find down by bedrock, if bedrock's even a thing in this game anymore. Alright, how much did I get? Enough. Let's just go. Ow. I need to do that. That triggers something. That triggers the victory screen. Falling in that specific hole. Right. I think I've done enough now to say that I can admit defeat. Back to base. And then start again. Anywho. Oh. Okay, fine. I was going to pick it up, but no. Oh. Boat. You left the boat over there. Yeah, remember to take the boat with you because you need it in case you die and you come back again. It's a far better strategy. Take the boat with you, and then I've walked back to base by myself. I think I'm losing it. If I ever had it in the first place. He wants the royal project done before he has a heart attack. If I can get it done before either A, the AI overlords take over, or the heat death of the universe, I'll be happy. We are... You can't see me, but we are this close to being done. And you just have to take my word for it that this close means we're really close to being done. I don't like the government. I don't like overruns and delays. I just want to get this finished. Literally, we did all of that just to do that. Need that. We ain't gonna need that. We ain't gonna need that. Or that. All the fishing for the time being, ain't going there. With this. Let's see how far that gets through that lot. You're £300 million over budget. Not my money. It's taxpayers. I don't know who the taxpayer would be in Minecraft, but yeah, take that, taxpayers. Oh, fallen off the side. Probably the villagers. Well, villagers, sucks to be you. There you go. I didn't put my diamond away. So inevitably there'll be some bastard over here with a harpoon. And I've decided it's past the watershed in most parts of the world, so I can swear now. And anyway, as I say in everything, this is not for kids. So kids, if you are here, it's not meant for you. Please ask a, I say qualified adult. I don't really want me make you a qualified adult because I'm an unqualified adult, but please ask an adult if you should be watching this video. And that should also start with, have you done your maths homework? If you haven't done your maths homework, go do that first, then you can come back here. Didn't mean to do that. What we'll do one side, then we'll come back to the other side. He's flooding the tunnel. If you notice, the tunnel is not actually flooding. The water pressure inside the tunnel is the same as outside the tunnel, because me being the fool I am, I haven't actually drained the tunnel properly in the first place. If I had sponge, I could do that. If I had lava, I could do that. I don't, and technically it seems to count a lot of this as just source blocks. So it's why you can go in the water, collect, water with a bucket. Well, that infinite water supply thing still works. Okay. That side, that's as far as it goes, is it? Yes. It's then here we need to take over. Okay, he won't... Oh, there he is. I genuinely for a second thought he'd spawned in the tunnel. Right. How would a tsunami work on... What do you mean in Minecraft? I tried to do one at one point. Problem is, it doesn't really work very well, because if you put water like high up in the air, it just flows down. So you'd have to kind of engineer it so the water started high and then cascaded downwards. But even then, it's only going to go so far. Like here, that's not how water works. Water doesn't just stop at a 90-degree angle. I know that about water. But I'm sure if you... I thought it was inside the thing for a minute there. Yeah, if you tried to make it... There'd be a mod that would let you do it. But I don't know how you'd make a tsunami work in Minecraft. So it's great difficulty is the answer. See, the water's flowing there, but when I put that there, it stops. It can't flow over a track. If you place it in a spawn block, the water can flow over it. But once you take the spawn block away and then put track, you know, once you then take that away and it's flowing, it can't flow over track. I might just keep going and then I'll relay all the track. Bit of a waste here, but I need to do this. Iron pickaxe away, that down there, don't need the stone sword, don't need the iron sword, definitely. Just give us a bit more power to get us through. But yeah, it's like, again, now there's no volcanoes in Minecraft. You can mod them in. And I wouldn't mind playing a mod in Minecraft where I can put in a load of things. Watch this. So if I do, is it here? There. There you go. Just take away all the water. But I know, for example, in... Oh, no, don't do that. You need to do that. How do I put it? I would like to do a modded Minecraft playthrough. But I'm one of these people that I would like to add interesting things, not just ridiculous difficulty markers. Not looking at any in particular, Kyla, but I know she's going to find that not very funny. But I'm not just not a big fan of when people, like, say I'm playing modded Minecraft or I'm playing a modded anyways with this. I've added insane difficulty mods, and then they complain when they die 1,000 times. You added the difficulty. You made it harder. And it's the same game. Like, you know, tornadoes or tsunamis, volcanoes, and other things like that kind of thing would be interesting, in my opinion. Oh, that's not finished. This isn't finished. So I said I was done, and I didn't realise that I hadn't actually finished here yet. We can quickly fix that. There you go. Oh, there we go. That was embarrassing. I think I'm going to need one more powered track to get us through all this stuff. We'll test it to see. We're definitely going to need one to get up there, and there isn't one, so there I think we're going to need to put a powered track. Right, well, we're not done yet then. Need at least 1 or 2 more bits of powered track just to get us through to the end and get us out the other side, with knowing we will get through the other side and up, because obviously there's a lot of up on that bit and not a lot of stop. So we're close. I'm going to have to take a short break because I need to use the facilities, so we'll be right back, and then we'll get it done. And then once we've done that, we'll be all good. Right. We'll just get this last bit done. So yeah, I think we're going to need power track. So we'll get the power track built, finish that up, and then we'll be done. Oops. Or we'll fall off the edge. Oops. Probably don't need those two close to each other, but we're not far off. But yeah, still trying to think of what to actually. Yeah. Just had a realization. There's a kind of high likelihood we might need to go back to the nether. Oh no. Right, that'll do. I don't know what else we're going to need gold for. If we do need gold, we either go looking in the mine or we go back to the nether. In my personal approximation, there's a couple of places we can go to get gold, and there's some in some of the mines. But it's just sometimes easier. It's just easier to go to the nether. It's more easily available, so it's just definitely more simplistic to go to the nether. I think I might actually, so I can dust off my wheel. I might do a Euro Truck Simulator thing as well. That's quite a nice relaxing game, just to sit down and chat. I mean, obviously can't scan chat for all the time, but can at least chat every so often. Actually, it would be easier, instead of doing that, go around the surface and then work my way back. No, I don't know what that knocking over noise was either. I think I just knocked something off my desk. Or some kind of mass murderer has got in the house. Either way. Did I hear a drone? No, might have. Nice. So, damn it. Oh.
I did there. Don't really want to do this. I'm just undoing all the work I've just done. Right. That should be enough. I'll make sure it works first before I finish off the rest of the construction. And once this is finally done, emphasis on finally, we can then carry on. This is really irritating when I get to the point where I realise this tunnel isn't wide enough and you bang your head and everything and it sends you flying back to where you started. Did we take the glass from here? I'm not sure if we did or not. Probably did. No, we didn't. Ah! Get out of the water. Do you know what? I was going to say we'll do it in the morning. Let's see how long this minecart journey is. Can we get back before the sun sets? Because I know it takes about a minute to a minute and a half to travel by boat. Sorry. Moment of truth. I don't think we can get all the way up to the top somehow. Yeah, we ain't gonna get to the top. Should have been wider, I think. All these constant turns aren't doing anything for the speed. So we can't even get up there. Get out of the way. So, stay there. We're this close to the base. We'll just go back to base. We'll build the station. So push this a few steps back. Because we'll connect it up to the base. So if this goes here, fell off. Why am I doing that? It's got to go over there. Not that far, I've got a spare axe. No, actually. Swap those over. And that there. That there. That there. 3. Does look good though. Right. No. Don't think I've got enough. Right. Cut down the tree. That should be enough. Oh, very close. Oh, that was very close. Don't want to put one on there. On there. That'll do. That was very close. Right. So that's the construction all complete. Oops. Right. Right. Okay. So I would need probably one or two more. Okay, I might need 3 or 4 more. Yeah. 5 more. Right. So if we made it more straight, that would have worked a lot better. But instead of taking the whole thing apart to put it back together again, we either dig up around a bit of track like that. I think I know why I've done it that way. So I've got a better idea. We'll go to the Nether. We will get more gold. enough to make... Yeah. Get some more gold so that we can make some more power track. Don't need more gold, glass. So we don't need any more rail either. That can go away. Don't need that. We will take some of that. We don't need redstone torches, don't need redstone dust. I'm gonna get a hoe where we're going. Take that with us just in case. So let's get up some should be enough actually. Let's not take the diamond with us because that's going to get lost. Let's just go. No, think better of it. Take a fresh iron pickaxe. We might need one. So we're going to go further away as well. Two. Right. We are as prepared, I think, as we can be. Let's go into the nether. Gather the equipment we need. Oh, try to at least. Once we've done that, we should is a bit of a presumptive word, be done. We just need to get enough to make ourselves well, they clearly don't want us in the overworld. Let's go to the nether then. There we go. Where'd the other bit go? What, did it go back into the nether? Last time we went that way. Let's go this way this time. That's what we need over there. Unfortunately, oh, there's a piglin over there. Doesn't appear he's coming over here. We'll get down there now. One, not quite enough. Actually, we need a couple of 64 stacks worth of stuff, I think, to get out of here. Full stack and 35 there. Right. $41. We can get over there. There's lots of it. Just want to get down. It isn't through that. Not ideal. Way down. Go up. Something pickling over there. Aha! We're over. Getting back is a different story, but we're over here now. Not ideal. Please don't come over here. How much we got now? 64. So now, let's just get out of here and get home. Fill that in. We can walk off the edge. Down that hole, or down that hole. Bonus that. We'll climb up here. That doesn't sound good. Oh. We dug down here, so we dug down here. That's the point where I came out. Looked suspiciously like the area I walked in. That looks man-made over there. So, uh-oh. Did I make that? When I just walked off into the ether, yes, I probably did. And there's a piglin there. Maybe I didn't. I'm lost. Definitely mind that lot. Where would I have... Did I dig down? I dig up. No, I mined this area. Did I come from over here? I walked over here to go over there, didn't I? Yes. Because I went through here. So, down, isn't I? Let's get out of this because we didn't go there. Did I dig this? I just think I'm walking down into it because I was thinking ways to get back up. Something around here then. Piglin paradise. Don't want to be here. That looks familiar. We walked over towards something like that. That's not good. So how did I... Wasn't from there. How did I get over here then? Hole in the floor here. Did I make that? No. Or did I mind it? This looks like I mined it though. So I dug from here. That's our way back to the nether portal. But I can't get up. When I decided that when there's lava nearby, I need to make the way to get around more difficult. Sorted! And with plenty of gold, which is always good. Does make me wonder though, do the mobs in the nether ever wonder what's going on in the overworld? Do they just not care? It's not their average world to be in anyway, so they may not think about it. Alright, another chest as well. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll find out in a minute. Alright, there we go. Quick 4-night pulls. There we go. Right. Nearly 3 hours in. Right. Tell you what, we'll cut a tree down. Don't need a huge tree, just a small one. Feel in the mood for it. I'm going to chop down all the branches as well. Which one is actually this tree and not the other one? There, and on that, and on that, and what? Oh, yeah. Job's good. Right. Start. This one shut. That we don't really need to be carrying that for now. Don't really need that one either. Right. Come on, go in, be my guest. Come on, go in. If you want to go in. I'm not looking then. In you go. Okay, fine, be like that. Put one here. Wherever that went. I don't know what. That there then. This is a pre-boost. Doesn't smash into the wall at high speed, so we'll be fine. So far it makes it on its own. There. Well, I can't get out there. Oh god, good jump. Keep up. No. Put there. Come back for it. Well done. That should be fine to get us through. Yeah, that should be fine to get us through there. So that does work. There we go. Oh well, moment of truth. This isn't complete moment of truth, because we'll have to start again. Go end to end, see if it can be done. Without needing me to give it like the extra oomph to get around corners. No, damn. No. Right. There we go. And that. That should now be enough. Oh, what the f- Alright. Attempt 3. Just gotta get us up the hill. Damn it. Right. Right, now to the embarrassing bit. Off this, walk the track. I should get a job in Network Rail for the amount of work I've done on this bloody rail network now. Right, so right. Whoops. Right. Right. So I don't think it's actually hitting the walls that's causing the problem. It's the turns. It's taking all the energy out. Right, now we can do the whole journey in reverse. Get back to the base and try again. And hope that we get through. $2.50 in the morning. I have one redstone torch left as well. I really hope we don't have to go and do anything more with redstone for a long time now. We'll put one torch. We'll put one. Actually, we'll take the. No, I don't need to. Actually, no, we can use up all those signs. Don't think about it. Might as well. An extra 5 minutes ain't gonna kill me. There's actually enough to make a bowl. We're going with bread though, so that'll do. There you go. Alright, let's try. So yeah, if we want any improvements, more powered rail would probably be the idea. What? Right, we'll run it in reverse then. Sun's going down again. Oh. Right. Right. So one more there, and then we're done. Uh-oh. Nope. Well, I'm not going to find that now.
Alright. Right. Now we get the joy of trying to find where that guy is with my minecart. Fortunately, Raymond wasn't here to see it. Otherwise, I don't think I'd ever get over it. Unfortunately, I think there's enough speed in that. Not to get him home, but to get him pretty far before it runs out of juice and stops. Ow. Oh god, no. This is going to get the highlight reel. Come back here, you bastard! Hang on, I'm thinking about it. Break the track. If you just come back, you'll run off. Oh god, it got home. That's stuck in there forever now.
Right, relay some track. That's all day. No, it half the day. There we go. And then that. Right. No, you want there. Okay, so this does need to be changed. Ah! Ow. Right. Oop, there we go. So I'm going to take my time with this one, because if I get this wrong, there's no rubbing it out and starting again. There we go. There we go. One there. back to base. That should be enough now. Go straight to the base without stopping. And then in the reverse on the other way, coming back. Alright now. 3 hours and 31 minutes. And we are still going. I think I literally sat here and thought, no, it won't take me too long. I was expecting to be tucked up in bed by now. Job done, all sorted. Ready to start something new. Nope. 3:11 in the morning, and I'm still going. There you go. Right. Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh, it's looking good. Just got to do it in reverse now. Right. There we go. Right. So maybe one more in there, and then that's enough. We should then be able to do it. So yeah, one more in in the middle there. Right. Right. All right. There's okay. Here could have one more. Push through it again to shove. No, it doesn't go there. There we go. One more there might actually do us the trick as well. It might get us through. Let's try one more time. No energy. It's a sprint. Oh. Right, this should, I say should now, be the last time we run this. Again, we're running both ways, so we know you can make it both ways.
Alright, let's go. One more time. This bit's quite quick. Yeah, one more there would be ideal. Right. So it's not this area, it's the one beforehand. And one there as well, maybe. So yeah, two more, maybe. But it works. Right, on that note, we know it works. That's enough of that. It's about 2 minutes. It's under a minute, but well, it's under a minute. It's about a minute either way, but we'll call it there. So thank you to everyone who did turn up today, especially Raymond. I don't know if there was chats in the last hour because unfortunately I think my chat's frozen, so that's annoying. Anyway, I will thank you very much for those who turned up. I will see you guys on Thursday night. We're back something different because Minecraft has run its course for now. Let's find something new to do. So take care guys, and I shall see you next time I see you. Ta-da.